Hi guys, and welcome to CPP Community. I am Gloria Langandu and I'm excited for this season. It is a season of love.
Wow.
Not that I relate, but today I have one of my greatest and prettiest sister. You will understand why in just a few minutes. But she's not alone. She came with her own rib cage. The rib decided to bring the rib cage. So it is important. Please allow me and welcome Deborah and Madhi.
Hello everybody. My name is Deborah Kabasele. And I'm super excited to be here. I'm here with my soulmate.
I'm also excited. My name is Mahdi Hoseini, and I'm Deb's husband. When you introduce, yes. So
Who is Deborah?
What can I say? Deborah is a child of God.
Okay.
I'm a female. It's important to precise that because the girls is getting so confusing. And yes, I am a language trainer. That's my profession. And also a businesswoman. I can call myself that. And a wife to an amazing man, Mahdi Hoseini. And that's who I am.
And who will we say Mahdi is?
I'm a businessman. I'm trying to be a good husband. I am. I'm also into more things like art.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to make video games, for example. I'm still doing, but not myself, with the team. Now I'm a manager. I'm managing like some student accommodations and units. And yeah, that's it about me. I will explain more about myself later.
I know you from Congo, but where are you from?
Iran.
Iran.
Yes.
Okay, where is that?
The hottest spot in Asia that everyone is now, they're clashing, they're fighting, they had their fights before, and now it's also more tensions between them and and United States and Israel. Yeah.
Have you guys been in each other's countries?
I have been to Debs.
Where? Kinshasa, Lubumbashi?
Golf Kablameshi.
That's Lubumbashi, right?
Yes, yes, been to Lubumbashi to Golf Kabulameshi. Yes.
How was it, Mahdi? Oh my God.
Yes, that was it actually.
Yeah, it was. You also want to know. It was my first time meeting her parents, and it was also an important trip to me. I had to personally go and introduce myself. Yes, aside from the visiting the country, I had to also visit the parents. They were so humble. Like I saw the actual, humbleness of them. We were in communication, via phones or video calls. But then when I went there, everything went well to me.
To you.
Well, yeah, this is the result. So it means that.
How long did you stay? How long did you guys stay there for the stay?
We went there actually for just a little bit more than a week, for 9 days.
Yeah.
It was for engagement. So we went there so that he can speak to my father, to talk about his intention in person and everything, because we met already before online and everything. But then for me, it was super important. For us, actually, it was super important to meet them personally and then see the person that I wanted to share my life with. And it went super well. It was really good. Well, it was a bit complaining about, the logistics and everything.
Really?
We were using bikes,
Yes.
Did he get to use the bike and stuff?
Yeah.
Like you gave him the full tour. Like
even the bush,
He had the opportunity to go a little bit in the bush there. And then we played also basketball there.
Yeah. I think I saw a few.
And we spent time with my mom. I had to do translation because my mom in English it's a little bit tricky, but then with my dad it was good. And then because my dad can speak English, so they could talk and then go into the details of me. I was actually super proud, and then I was stressed because the first day when we arrived to Congo, we arrived together from Joburg to Congo, and then I was like, okay, I don't know how it's going to happen because the first contact is super important. Is my dad going to like it? Because I know my mom is easygoing.
Yeah.
So we're going to meet my dad, and then I'm here with my fiance. At that time, we were already fiance.
Yes.
You guys were fiancé before he committed the dead?
Yes, because
as I said, we had some, online.
We did
meetings,
online. We met my parents for the first time online, and then we did the ceremony at my uncle's place because my uncle is here in South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
So we did the ceremony, engagement ceremony. He came, we did everything, and then afterward we decided that we actually want to go see the parents also. Continue with the second engagement, if we can say it like that.
This is cool.
Yeah, initially it was okay. Let us wrap it.
Yes, actually, there's so much detail.
Yes.
No, but this is the whole purpose.
Yes.
Like, I never had a chance to actually even speak to Deborah. When I saw her in the Liputa, and I'm like, the girl is gone. Where is the guy? She never posted the guy, you see? But then immediately after that, it became too fast. And during that time as well, you need to give somebody privacy. So today, guys, I carry time. Please tell me.
Yes. We have been around each other for a year.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were more around each other for another year.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got engaged for another year.
No, he said something important. He was around for a year, got engaged for a year, moved on. My brothers, please continue. This is interesting.
I think it's very unhealthy because a person, if he loves you, he knows the intention and what's going to happen. Unless the person is not ready. But then if you're not ready, don't look for love. But then if you're ready, then it shouldn't take too much time. So we met in 2022. In 2023, we got engaged. In 2024, we got married.
And 2025,
you traveled the world.
Actually, we are in 2026 now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. It's fun.
We're just starting.
Yes.
That's so, you are intentional. That's so good. Where did you guys meet?
Okay. Yeah, it was, so I was looking for a tutor for my mom. Yes. Language tutoring.
Yeah.
Trainer And then, so we had some candidates, obviously. And then, actually, it was me and my sister by the computer. I was not alone.
Okay.
Yeah, we were saying, okay, this one, that one. So we ended up contacting her. I actually ended up contacting her on online. And then, she started having some sessions with my mom to teach.
Actually, he's skipping some details.
Oh,
thank you.
If we're supposed to just, speak about the major point, or we can go into details because it's going to be very long, eh?
Don't worry.
All right. So he contacted me on my website and said that I'm looking for tutor for English for my mom and everything. I understood that she was coming from another country and she needed a person to practice English with because the whole family was speaking Farsi, which is Persian language. And then I met the lady online. I was like, oh, okay, we can have a session online because I only do online. It's just after COVID. We don't want to, meet each other, cough on each other, and then die. So
what? I just saw Manasseh through you. Like the sarcasm was so good.
Okay. So yes. So we met online, and then the first time I saw the lady, she was so kind. She was so beautiful, and we were trying to talk to each other. I was like, okay, what's your need and everything. The conversation was not too clear, but then I could understand what she needed. And then she told me that, no, please, I prefer to meet you physically. Can you come to my house? Because I really like you. I want you to teach me physically. And then I said, no, this is not something that we want to. And then she insisted. She insisted maybe 3 times. And I was like, no, this is a mom. She reminds me also of my mom. Let me just go. And then I took my big brother, Jonathan.
Oh, yes.
We went together to the house. I texted him. I said that, no, we're going to see if I can come to your house to meet your mom, and then we'll take it from there. And I came, my brother drove me and then dropped me at their house just to make sure that we are actually going to,
an actual house.
Yeah,
in South Africa, you will never know.
And then the first person I met was him.
Oh.
You can take it from there.
Oh, you explained everything already. I tried to, be welcoming, and then when I saw her, I was like, wow.
Striking, né?
Yeah, the first impression was, very nice. So, but I tried to be, professional, also as she. But it was the first, time that we actually physically met each other.
At his mom's house.
So she was coming, she was going, and I was also sometimes around,
All of a sudden, you became around.
Sometimes.
Exactly.
No, I had
Thank you, Deborah.
No, my mom.
All of a sudden, it's at the exact time. Like, I just got back.
Exactly.
I had to, go to work, come back. Sometimes, yes.
And everything after that was history.
Yeah, and then that was in the beginning of 2022, and then at the end, November, December, I was a little bit more available because throughout the year he attempted to invite me
Many
to
times.
hang out with his sister. Also, they were like, "No, you're such a cool girl, hang out with us." But then I was super busy, and I was also playing basketball at the time. But then I had an accident at basketball.
Yeah, I remember the one.
I broke my finger,
Yeah.
and then I couldn't play anymore, so I had more time.
So that finger, the Lord broke it.
Yeah.
Basically. Like, no, this guy doesn't want to leave the ball.
Maybe she promised someone and then the God, broke that promise.
I'm sorry.
It was so bad. I had a surgery. I still have screws now in my finger, but then thank God I can still use it, and it's bending. It's sore, but at least I have it, so it's like looking good. I'm happy. And then at that point, then we started hanging out because I had more time, and then we went out. The first time was with his sister and him. It was something like together, like, oh no, let's just hang out.
When did you clock in?
Be honest.
Well, the thing is,
You clocked in when? It's a
uh,
safe space.
well, I think
Before
that
she comes.
Thank you, sir. Please give us the right
Yeah,
thing.
She herself
Give her-
said, yes.
So we went out, and then it was good. The vibe was good. Everything was okay. But then I could sense that this person likes me. And also, it's not like I was indifferent on my side. I also liked him because he was my type. He
Really?
still is my type. Yes, he was my type.
Somehow.
Yes, and also something that he
Sticked
didn't
out.
know
Mhm.
actually is that the first time that he texted me to say that, okay, please, we need this for my mom and everything we were exchanging, I saw his profile picture. When I saw the profile picture, I don't know what happened. I just look at him, and then I was like, this is my type.
Viewers all over the world,
Somehow.
please take proper selfies.
Yeah.
Those
His
pictures
profile
of you
picture.
looking like an ultrasound.
Yeah.
Yes. So when I saw his picture, I was like, wow, this person is really my type. But then I didn't like dwelling into that thought. I was like, okay, he's my type. But then he's probably already married because you can tell the face. He was already in his 30s, middle 30s, late 30s. So I was like, now he's probably already taken. But I like this
This is style.
you know? Yeah, this man. And then when we started hanging out, and then he got an opportunity to invite me, and then we found ourselves just the two of us. And then it was like,
Are you sure you all found yourself just the two of you, or Mahdi made sure you all found yourself just the two of you?
He made sure, actually.
Part of the plan.
Yeah, he
Plan
planned.
also
He
changed.
planned.
Then, yeah.
Because initially he told me that, no, we're going to be with somebody else. We're going to go this place. And then the night before he told me, oh, by the way, the person canceled. So it's just going to be the two of us. I was like,
Just the two of us.
oh, then we had some deep conversation, and then that's when we fell in love, if we can say it like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
can say
been
that.
history since then.
Yes.
I'm going to ask a very controversial question.
Mm.
The race. How did you guys
Oh.
surpass that?
It was actually like a magnet. So
yeah, actually.
okay.
I was like, when I was speaking to him, I didn't really feel like, he's an Asian guy. And no, I just really liked him.
Okay, when you're speaking to him. But I just want to say it in this point. Obviously, before you met him, you probably had envisioned. Have you ever envisioned yourself already that, no, me, I'm going somewhere. I'm definitely not going to marry from Congo or something like that?
I didn't really have a specific race that I wanted to marry. But then obviously, in my head, when they speak about marriage, I'm thinking, okay, maybe a Congolese guy, but then
It's going to be the normal ones.
yeah, it's just gonna be a Congolese guy. But then I was still open to anybody, if it's a Japanese guy or anybody who comes. I'm
You were also open from the very beginning.
I was, and also our families also.
Okay.
Yeah, like that, because
Oh, there's a lot of
it would be-
interracials.
yes,
Mhm.
it would be harder if the families are not like that, right? So my uncle literally got married to another, South African girl.
How did you convince your Baluba parents?
Mm.
Oh, that's a good question.
I also want to know.
funny.
Yeah.
Another
It's so
country.
tricky. But funny enough, I didn't have to convince anybody. I just spoke to my parent, and
He was like, okay.
that okay, this is the person that I am seeing. He's Iranian and he's a good person, and then everything going into the details, and they were like, okay, let's see
him.
Yes, that's what my mom told me. I was like on the phone with her, and I was like, oh no, I need to tell you something, because me and my mom, we talk a lot. I need to tell you something. I'm seeing this guy, but then I am not really sure and everything, because at the time I was also, undecided and wanted also to gauge where my parents stand. So my mom was like, no, take your time, think about it. So my parents were really open to that. I didn't really have to convince them.
That is much. Good. And your brothers, you were the youngest in the house. How did you convince those tall men that, hey guys, I'm living?
That was my mission.
Oh.
I had to act, gentleman. I had to, But although the parents still, our parents, they also had those normal, filters. Obviously, they asked some, important questions. Okay, what do you do actually? How is your family look like? They asked some questions that they couldn't ask from me, from her, and then I had to also go to the uncle physically. They came to have like a, conversation.
Yes, they asked more questions about the personality of the person. What does he do? Is she a good girl? Is he a good
She's
man?
important, Deborah.
Yes. Not really, okay, their culture. We didn't even talk about culture at that point. It was just, general question.
We had some, I must say, we had some biases before, their family and my family, right?
Yes.
But then we tried to, how can I say, surpass those, thoughts or biases.
Would you say you had fears, like in the stage of dating? Was there like a little thing that, this thing can flop, guys?
Yes, and also the thing is, I don't know if you know this guy Abed Ashur in Congo, and then the things that the man did. So like, okay, that guy is coming from, Asia, those Arab countries, and then I'm also bringing my guy who's coming from that side of the continent. So I was like, already your sibling who was there in Congo did a lot of nasty stuff.
Did you just say your sibling?
No.
Yeah, so it was like, okay, it was bringing a little bit of fear, because my parents were asking questions. Okay, are you sure? What do they do? And this and this and that. So I had to respond to those questions, but then not really like, no, we don't like other races. We don't want this person, or it's not from our tribe. No, not like that. They were like really understanding, and they were also asking a lot of questions to understand who's the person. But they never came to me and put me pressure. No, you have to stop this relationship, or we don't like this, or with her. Themselves also, they did their research to understand what was going on. They saw the good side, the bad side, and then we just communicated clearly.
That is so great. Now, I just want to talk a little bit about the marriage, because you guys are married now.
Yes.
So say your names again, guys, please. We've been struggling. What?
Hoseini. Yes.
Oh. So you're Mrs.
Hoseini.
Oh, okay, that's great. How is married life?
It's perfect.
It's fine, Mahdi. You gained weight, so it's fine.
And she never met you before, but she can tell that you gained weight.
From the wedding pictures, Mahdi looks healthy. You can't complain.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's really going well. And also we have to maintain it. We have to flourish it, water it, and enjoy it as well. And also develop the base, the foundation of it. We are still in some criteria, we are working on it, right? But I can say most basic stuff we have done it before even marriage, and then in the marriage we also try to add some more stuff. I think in the future, when the babies maybe come, we might have some changes. The dynamic might change, maybe, but we try to make things work. On her side and my side, also with the family, we had some challenges. Because we are coming from different countries, different, I can even say ages, because
Am I allowed to ask the age gap?
Yes.
10
Yes, 10 years.
That's a
10
normal
years
age gap in the Congolese community.
Yes, 10.
Not genuinely though.
Yeah,
But actually, it's good. It's my ideal.
yeah, for me too, it was my ideal. That's what
I see that you're in love. Everything is your ideal.
Not even because I'm in love, but then even when I was younger, I was always picturing myself with somebody way older, because I've been also talking with people who were my age, and
It wasn't pleasant.
It was not matching. It was not working. Maybe I was too advanced mentally or something. But then for me, I wanted that gap so that I can feel like, okay, I'm talking to actually a person that is older than me, and I feel like he's older than me. So
Scientifically, women do mature a little bit faster than men. So that's why when the age is a little bit slim to none, there's a lot of friction in between.
Yeah, for me, it just didn't work. The small gap.
How is marriage life on your side?
It's great.
We know it's great.
It's great. I'm so happy.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't imagine myself with somebody else if it wasn't for Madhi Hoseini, because it's the perfect match for me.
Oh my God.
When I look at my life and the year that we spent together, because it's been 1 year now, I'm so happy. And it still feels like, honeymoon phase, even if it's been so many months.
Yes.
We're so happy. We get along. Of course, we have fights here and there, but then it's less and less because
Not fights, discussions.
Oh my God. I love this guy. So discussions.
You say 5 people say, okay,
No, we don't fight physically,
no,
obviously, because, But then it's going very well, and I am so happy that I found a husband that understands me, I understand him, and then we just match so much.
So easily, like you're too compatible.
Yeah, and most of the stuff we agree, we have the same ideas. Like the basic of life is like almost the same, so it's going well. I'm super happy, and it's.
Are you a housewife?
Yes. Well, I work and I'm also a housewife, so I do both. I'm multitasking. You do everything. I do the cooking, I do the cleaning, I do the working, I do the business. I do everything. Yeah. You need to pay another lobola for that, but then
I will. Don't worry.
That is good. I want to ask you another question, because a lot of women have this fear of marriage, and that is because marriage is not as it was before, or maybe it has always been, but as we grow, or we say our generation grow, we kind of open to a lot of realities, and because our generation is different from our parent generation, we makes it hard to adapt to what you call to certain realities. Like when I ask, are you a housewife? And you're like, I do both, you see. But for somebody that maybe comes from a background where they saw their mom be a housewife and it wasn't pleasant, their direct response wouldn't be, I want to be a housewife, you see. So I just want you to like change the narrative a little bit. Like what do you think, first of all, makes it fearful for women, surtout aussi les Congolaises, like that, okay, marriage feels like a trap. Like this guy's gonna control me when I'm inside. He's probably not gonna see me the same way he sees me as the way we were fiancé. I feel like that is also one reason why people prolong that fiancé stage, because they think that that's the only honeymoon stage they will ever have, and then it's downhill from that. So like how do you maintain that balance, like even though you're still within the marriage?
I'm gonna respond in French.
Yeah, bien sûr.
Bon. Pour moi, personnellement, j'ai entendu des histoires, il y a des personnes qui disent que, oui, quand je rentre dans le mariage, les choses changent, la dynamique change, je me retrouve dans un mariage, c'est comme un travail. Mon mari s'attend à ce que je me réveille à 5 heures, que je fasse ça, donc c'est du tic au tac, c'est comme des règles qu'il faut respecter comme en prison. Moi, personnellement, j'ai pas cette expérience-là, c'est complètement différent. Peut-être ce que je pourrais dire, c'est que quand tu es avec un ami, quand tu te maries avec quelqu'un qui est aussi, c'est ton amoureux, mais c'est aussi ton ami, il peut te comprendre. Il va pas te mettre des stress, il va pas te mettre dans des situations ambiguës, t'exposer peut-être devant la belle famille. Il sait que peut-être t'es pas à l'aise avec ça, et puis il amène sa famille, et puis ils font n'importe... Il va se mettre à ta place parce qu'il te comprend aussi sur le niveau que on est des êtres humains, tu es mon ami et je peux pas t'exposer sur ce niveau-là. Là, c'est ce que je pourrais dire. Mais bon, avec les traditions congolaises, avec le standard congolais. Quand tu es une femme congolaise, tu te maries avec un mari congolais, tu dois avoir certaines choses que tu sais faire. Tu dois savoir faire à manger, tu dois te réveiller, je sais pas moi à quelle heure, les visiteurs viennent chez toi à l'imprévu. Tu dois faire tout ce qu'il faut faire parce que c'est ça aussi la culture et c'est ça aussi le contexte. Et si ton mari ne sait pas peut-être mettre des limites entre quand est-ce que la culture devient un poids pour mon foyer, ça va se dégrader. Ça va se dégrader. Et aussi, c'est un poids pour les hommes parce que c'est difficile de tenir tête. Ta maman peut-être va te dire, moi, je viens à la maison parce que c'est comme ça que les choses doivent se... Il faut tenir tête à ta maman, il faut tenir tête à ton papa, à tes frères, à tes cousins. Donc, c'est comme si tu changes ou tu fais pas ce que tu devais faire parce que tu te mets avec cette femme et ni. Donc, ça ramène aussi des problèmes. Donc, je pense que il y a beaucoup de choses qui font que il y a certains mariages qui se transforment. C'était une bonne histoire d'amour, mais ça se transforme en histoire de contrat parce que il y a des influences, il y a la culture, ça pèse, c'est trop difficile. Et puis l'homme, il n'arrive pas à tenir tête et à protéger. Et si l'homme peut pas, t'es exposé en tant que femme et tu dois faire tout ce qui doit être fait parce qu'il n'y a pas d'autre moyen. Donc pour ma part, for my side, I don't have that weight of the culture, like the Iranian culture, because from the beginning already they know, I don't know the Iranian culture. I have to basically learn everything from scratch. But then also the thing is, my mother-in-law, from the get-go, we got along very well. She met me. I met her. I actually met her. She became my friend before even meeting the son.
She's your student.
Yes, we were talking, having a good time. So already she can tell that, okay, this girl, she's a good person. And then she's talking to me nicely and everything. So she's a person that I can trust. And then also from my side, I look at her, okay, this lady, she's so nice. She's kind. She welcomes me very. So the dynamic between the two of us was already nice. It's not like I fall in love with a guy and then one day he brings the mom and then the mom, we are clashing.
Oh, now you have to like perform for the mom.
Exactly.
Mais il y a quelque chose de très important que tu as dit que the guy... actually, with all that you said, basically you're saying the guy holds all the cards. It's the way he exposes you that will determine the nature and the temperature of the marriage status. I don't know if I can say it. I will edit it out if I don't have. But when you said it went straight to me because I feel like that is also something that I've been struggling with. You cooked something and then you're like, I think you texted it, the caption was in French, which I also want to ask, when you write captions in French, what is your belle famille? Like, what do they do? Don't they think you're speaking of them?
A lot of people are blocked.
So you texted and you're like, those aunties that kept telling me that I need to cook pondu and this, look at me making sandwiches. Yes. That is so true. Yes. That is so true. Like, you could date somebody and they'll be like, yeah, I'm not typical. Mahdi. The closer you get, they actually say, actually, me, I like dry fish. And I'm like, brother, we've been together. You never liked them dry fish. You now like dry fish. Now that we are about to, now all of a sudden you like dry fish mixed with leaves. Hey! You need to know how to cook this. You need to know how to do this. As a woman, as a Congolese woman, there is this and this and this and this and that. And then there's so many things that they teach girls to do to get ready for marriage, which is also a problem for me because I realize that there's a lot of things that men, they don't know. They get married, they don't know. They don't have this kind of conversations sitting with their fathers or their uncles. They are advising them how to be a good husband, what to do, what is your responsibility, how to treat a woman. But women know already. Meetings on top of meetings. From 12 years. I said, no, you need to do this. In your marriage, you need to wake up at this time. You need to do this. You need to do this. So I'm like, okay, there's so many information. And then when I looked back and then I'm like, okay, there's some stuff actually, it's pretty useless because now with a husband, he's not eating catfish. So those things of, you have to know how to do this. We don't know someone's future, but I'm talking because it's me, I got the chance because a lot of people, they're going to end up marrying Congolese people. So it's important. But then for me, at the end of the day, I'm like, all those things, you need to cook this. My husband does not eat it. I have to like start from scratch. And then also the vibe that I'm getting from my family-in-law is like, there's no judgment. You don't know how to cook Iranian food. It's a fact. It's a fact. So we have to start slowly. But it's not a fact if you are a Muluba and you marry a Mukongo and you can't cook their food. That one should not be a fact.
That's a red flag.
I don't know why they do that because it's
I'm not from your tribe as well.
Tribes. Different regions, you are cooking these things, but then they assume that you should know everything.
In 3 months, you should know it in the 3 months leading to the wedding.
It's a lot of stress, huh? It's a lot.
What advice can you give women, especially a lot of women are getting married young? what advice would you give them?
Are we already at the advice part?
No. Deborah, after celebrating the 1 anniversary, she's like, I am certified to give advice. And you know what I did? I screenshotted. I'm gonna put it. You gotta give us advice, mama. Nobody's living here. No, but the reason why I say advice is we spoke of the age gap and you're like, it's natural. Yes, it's natural. But I feel like when you fall in love with somebody, you kind of forget certain things. Like the advice, I really want to know how to still remain submitted, but still be a wife, but still be a friend. I feel like as a wife, you play so much role. As a husband, you're just a husband. You're just a comforter and a provider. But a woman, you need to submit. You need to be a friend. You need to be a nurturer. So how do you do that?
Well, the thing is, I don't know if it's going to be cliche if I say that, but communicating is super important. Because, when you are also engaged, that's the time that you are communicating and you are actually also assessing, who is this leader that I am picking? Am I going to be able to be with him in the long term? What is his mission and what he wants for the long term? So when you communicate and you see that, okay, most of the things that he's saying is actually aligning with what I want, then it's easier for us to work together. But then when you get also inside marriage and you see that, okay, this situation is stressing me, I think the most important thing is to just be extremely open with anything that is frustrating you. And you speak with your husband as your friend and you tell him that, okay, this is a little bit too much for me. I cannot handle this situation. What can you do to assist me? Okay, what I will do, maybe we cannot erase this matter or we cannot, deal with this like this. But what we can do is maybe try to adjust. On my side, I will do this so that on your side, you try to push 50%. Is it okay? Yes, it's okay. Teamwork. And then we do this.
What makes it easy for you to submit to Mahdi?
Most of the time, his ideas are good. Trust is planned. And I think that it's not clashing with what I want in the long term. So it's easy for me to team up with him and go with his plan. Yeah.
And I think if the husbands are also, I'm just jumping in. If the husbands are also doing something that is appealing to the wife, and at the same time it's the right thing to do from husband's perspective, that's the best combination. Because I might have, let's say for example, have option 1 and 2, right? And then I'm gonna go towards option 2, which is more appealing to my wife, right? Then it's also easier for her to be submissive.
Okay.
Yes,
right?
Because it takes me into consideration when he's making decisions most of the time. So it's true that one time maybe it's going to be something that I am not agreeing with, but then because 9 times already he did something that was okay.
And it's not a problem.
I already trust the person. Because the thing is, as a husband, also you need to prove yourself that I am a good leader.
Yeah.
You can trust me maybe for, 50 years. And then one time if I'm doubting, I already trusted you for 15 years. Then it's easier for me to still continue with whatever that you're doing. So,
and also we might also do mistakes. Obviously, we are humans, but we try to minimize, the risk of those mistakes.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I have controversial questions. Since you're the only man in the room.
Oh, okay.
1, do men know that they're in love from the very get-go, or they find out as they go?
I can't speak, on behalf of all men, but to me, I didn't know exactly this is
the one
from the day 0, right? But gradually it happened. On the other hand, right, some stuff are a green flag, it's too green that you can't even see the yes. That also gives the man or men, I can say, some kind of assurance.
Yeah.
To okay, you can actually go ahead, and open your heart, or proceed or invest more your time, your money, your emotional, energy. I think usually men, they don't invest even financially, as you mentioned,
in a woman.
If they know that there are some red flags that I already know that this is not the one.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. But then to her, from the beginning, I opened my pockets, you know.
Yes, he
was
was
really he was so financial romantic.
Somehow.
Yes!
Deborah, tell me, what was the first gift?
He
What was
gave
the
me-
Whoa.
It was on our first date, official first date. It came with a gift. It was an expensive
first date?
perfume.
Aye, déjà na cadeau.
Oui.
Not
I
the
didn't
Uber
even
is
ask
outside.
him. I didn't even
It
ask
wasn't
him.
the Uber is outside. The Uber is green.
Yes, actually.
You
it did.
picked her up.
Yes,
Okay.
of course. Yes. Yeah. You know, a gem should be kept well.
Oh my God.
So
Papa Mahdi, maybe you should come alone. So they should explain.
Yes, maybe. I don't know.
And I want to ask again, what makes a man, or at least maybe in your case, I feel like men are really not complicated as women. So you can find different types of women, but I feel like men at the base of it, they kind of all think the same. Like it's not too complicated. So what makes a man to, at the end, like you say gradually you feel like this is the one, but what makes now a man go like all the way, like I want to intermarriage? Women aspire to be married, but men can wait.
some men actually no, they are like also pushing. Like some of my own friends in Iran, they already have 3-4 babies, right? So I can't say okay, no, men are like this and that. At least in my circle, I'm actually Debs knows, like the people who are like my age, my friends. Some of them we even went to visit them. They already have 4 babies.
Yes.
But for me personally, the reason I said it was gradual was that I start with some green flags, right? And then to me it was complicated. I had like should I say?
Yes.
I had like an Excel sheet of criteria.
Of what she should have.
Yes.
Oh my, yo.
Not me, but
like generally, yeah.
Like generally, like
Yes,
these
it
are
was
the
like-
things that this
yes.
lady. This is not a good advice.
Yeah,
Let's close this camera.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
it's
also
so
like
logic.
I also
yeah.
do science, right? I studied AI.
Yeah,
I also did art, so I also did business and also relationships. So I had to
Make sure that I'm getting in the right
yes,
field.
I couldn't just say, you know what? No, I love her, so let's go. Full force.
Let's just keep in mind, Papa Mahdi with his Excel, he still did it in 1 year.
No, actually, the Excel was there before you even met me.
Yes,
yeah?
yes, the Excel was
Yeah.
there before, and then I'm not just saying like every marriage should be like completely
Calculated or
scientifically
something.
calculated, but even that, I'm just saying for my side, it was easier for me to categorize and then yellow flags, red flags, green flags, which things are more important, which things are not that much important, right? I also had some sessions with my own psychologist.
Really?
Right? Yes.
You go to therapy?
Not like I go occasionally.
Please
If I
tell
need
the
some-
men to go to therapy.
Yeah, like they actually need it. Yes.
Why do you go to therapy?
Sometimes I think if you want to get an advice, you have to find the right person to get it. I cannot go to my uncle. I'm just saying, right, that who got maybe divorced, right, and then ask him, okay, actually I met this person, this and that.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, the chance to me is a little bit low, and I cannot also go to other people who are not even there. So, but I will go to a professional. Actually, I went to 3 people.
Really?
Yes.
That's before marrying her.
That's before, yes. And while I was busy with her.
While you're busy.
And
What about
even
prayer?
2, 3, 4 sessions after we got married. Yes. So it's actually important, but it was towards building the foundations of our marriage. So yeah, going to therapy is actually perfect.
Like seeking counsel. You should just not rely on what is surface based.
And we obviously had to read books and do some.
So the Excel sheet?
The Excel sheet. Yeah.
Deborah just wants us to know what she's good at. It's okay, Deborah. We got your time.
Yeah, so I was taking a lot of boxes from his Excel sheet that I didn't even know about. So
Really?
I just arrived and
Like
then
what?
it's like he's studying me like seriously every time that we're
You're like,
talking.
oh,
he's
she
studying
gives to
me.
people.
Yes,
Check.
tick, 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 tick.
Yes.
And then afterward, when he realized that, okay, actually, most of the stuff that I wanted, she has it. Let me open up also.
Yeah.
And then, I get to know this person better. And then,
That is so great. I'm so excited to have you here. It was such a blessing.
Thank you.
Are we done already?
You give hope. We're not done. We give hope. You guys can always come back. I'm not even lying. You give hope to love. I love your love story. I know Deborah, and I know you through Deborah. And I also know that Deborah doesn't like a lot of people. So if she loves you...
I like everybody. I'm a friendly person.
Wink, wink. So if she loves you, then you're good. So we excited. What are the plans for the future as a unit? Where do you guys see yourself? 5 years,
In
maybe.
5 years.
Whoa.
Well, first of all, for the short term, I want to see myself in somewhere.
Tell us.
Trip.
Oh my God, Deborah, you just came back.
Yeah.
Yes.
How much is per year?
I
But yeah,
I want to discover the world,
enjoy our
actually.
time, yeah.
To travel,
Mhm.
to have our time, just the two of us. I don't know. I feel like 1 year
Just passed like so fast. Yeah.
So far, it did though. It did. It did.
So,
But yeah, we have some plans. We do sometimes we do monthly like meetings regarding our things that.
You guys
in the
meet
future.
every month and to be like, this is what you're doing.
Yeah, it's like a short.
This is
like
so
discussion.
cool.
Yeah. And also yearly, and say, okay, this is the beginning of this year. What are our plans? And also 5 years. So you asked about 5 years.
I will ask you.
Yeah, financially, we also have some targets. Businesses to grow. We have family-wise. We also have to have some kids. 2 or 3, 5 years. I'm not sure if it's a twin.
She's here for the ride. Like Deborah is the definition of if my man is here, my brain doesn't work. She's just like.
and that's a good song.
I know our plans. Yes.
That is good. That is good.
And also, I don't know about like the house. Maybe we're gonna buy a house.
Yeah,
It's
we
also
want to
in
start a
financial
family
stuff.
and to have everything ready for the family.
Do you guys want to reside in SA forever?
No. Initially,
thinking. But
So thinking.
For now,
it's comfortable.
Yes, because it's like a middle ground for us. We're not gonna go back to Congo, obviously. He said,
Why not? Why?
And I'm also not gonna go back to Iran.
yes, we're definitely not gonna go to Iran. So yes, we're here in South Africa. But then if we find another country that's better and welcoming, everything is good, work-wise good, then yeah, we can travel the world.
That is good. That is good. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
It was such a wonderful thing. What do you have to say for the people on Valentine's Day? Because that's where it's airing.
Love is so beautiful, yeah? When you find it,
Plan
you need
accordingly.
to keep it.
Plan accordingly, and love is so beautiful. You see?
Yeah, he has the rational part. I have the dreaming part. So love is so beautiful. If you find a person, a good person, your wife is good, protect that marriage. Make sure that things last. Invest in yourself and maintaining the flame, because there's also a lot of things. Men, sometimes they complain like, okay, I'm in this marriage. My wife is not like she used to be when we were dating. She was making this effort. She was doing this. And then the wife also was like, no, my man is not taking me out. He's not buying me flowers. So
but if that's the case, Deborah, they're not taking us out. You want us to do what?
I take her out every week.
Really?
Yes.
Every week?
You don't see the...
I see. I just want them to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also do some cool stuff for him. I cook some Persian food. I'm actually learning how to cook Persian stuff. So
I think you should be a cook at this point. You and we should talk on your YouTube thing. Like, where are we heading?
I also have so many ideas. J'ai beaucoup d'idées.
I see that in gatherings.
Birthday, right? The muffins.
Yes, definitely. So, yeah.
So, guys, it's good in the kitchen as well. You see? Bon, en fait, on va prier. I'm going to connect myself to you guys. So thank you so much for coming. Please don't be strangers. I don't know who's going to come next alone, but I'm excited to have you.
Mahdi has a lot of things.
I can come for business.
You should. Come and educate us.
Math, AI.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And that's it for today's episode. So happy Valentine, guys.